Ruby La Cuachenta, guys. I wanna take the time to thank everyone, guys, for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes so that some of y'all could tune in real quick because I am very appreciative of each and every one of you guys. Gracias, gracias, gracias. We were short a little bit, but Dios sabe por qué. We could do it. Hello, 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 everyone, guys. So I want to thank everybody, everyone for the help from tonight's show. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, thank you, thank you. Each and every one of you guys. Les agradezco todo lo que hicieron por mí. We were short a little bit, guys, but it's okay. It's nothing to go crazy about. But I want to thank everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a great relief off my shoulders. If it wasn't for you guys, things would have not been possible. I want to thank Miss Painter, guys, for being my co-host, for always being there for me during hard times, understanding me, accepting my calls, hearing me out through messages. She's a lady that I truly appreciate. For one reason or another, Delia put us together, guys, and dejó juntos, guys. And so I want to thank Miss Painter. Gracias por estar ahí por unos momentos. I want to thank a lot of you guys for being here with me. A lot of you guys who have stepped it up, who have heard me cry, yell, scream, mad, upset, happy. Thank you. Things are possible in this show, guys, because we are good people. We have our ups and downs. We argue, we disagree to disagree. We're not always agree with what I do. But it still shows me the loyalty and the commitment that I have from each and every one of you guys. And I love it. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. I've said it from day one. Miss Painter came into my life for one reason or another. And I want to thank her. She has continued to show me how to keep it real, positive. You know, I like I said it before, I send her messages. I open up with certain things going on in my personal life. Certain things that I would not mind speaking to all of you guys regarding to my personal life. But there's certain things that you keep to yourself because of certain people that will use it and will make a mockery out of it. Even though it's not a joke, right? But they will make fun of it. So I do have certain people who I vent out to. Roser, Celia, Miss Painter, Melissa, certain people, Brenda, and I appreciate it, guys. Everyone else who's here with me, guys, tonight, les quiero dar las gracias a cada uno de ustedes por estar aquí conmigo esta bonita noche, por todo lo que han hecho por mí. There's been good times, bad times. Thank you. I got it, Joseph. Thank you. There's been good times, bad times, sad times. We've lost divas and divos throughout this journey that we've lived through, guys. We've lost people, friends, mothers, brothers, sisters, uncles, but somehow we still find ways to keep united and not distance ourselves from each other. I also want to remind everyone to continue to pray with certain people, guys, for Carmen Escamilla, Yvette Zapata, Miss Painter, Nelda, my prima, Pix as well, guys. Please pray for Pix, Didi Garcia, No, the haters did not send me the 320, guys. Says then I'm gonna have to post their cash app. And everyone else, guys. There's been a lot of people. Also pray for Cecilia, guys. Like, she's been fighting with the school district for a very long time. They have pretty much pushed her out of the certain games from her daughter, and she really wants to participate. Thank you, Rios. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gracias de todo corazón. Te lo agradezco de todo corazón. Thank you. And people are still sending me cash app right now, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, nobody is obligated to do it. Nobody was obligated to do it, but you all did it because for a reason. You all care for me. You all love me, and you all really enjoy the show. I try my best to put on a show every time I could, guys. There's sometimes where I'm dragging, where I don't necessarily want to do it, but somehow I find ways to put it up, guys. These last 2 months, they have been very hard for myself. It has been exhausting. Put it to you, in a way where people would understand. It would be, I guess, um, emotional distress with certain things going on that would take a toll on my um, stress. My anxiety would kick in. Uh, I would have. Usually, I notice, guys, that when I have a lot of thank you, Rosemary. When I have a lot of Rosie, thank you. When I have a lot of stress, when I have a lot of anger, I tend to black out. I tend to forget a lot of things while I'm upset. Um, and that's what had happened these last couple of months, month and a half. I was forgetting a lot of things. I was not thinking right. What kept me going was the shows. What kept me with energy was you guys. What kept me focused was you guys. And not only that, I have so much on my bag that I have to carry with me. And one of the main things here, guys, is I don't want to fail you guys. I don't want to leave you guys down. For people to spread rumors that I'm doing drugs, that's fine. It doesn't bother me, guys. It doesn't hurt me that they spread those lies. At the end of the day, the people who really know me or know who I am have always known the change that I've done in my life. Back then, no que tenía carro, I would ask for loose change to buy cigarettes. I was lost, guys. I am very happy for the turnaround I've done in my life. Um, and ultimately now there is more responsibility, guys. One of my responsibilities is that I cannot fail you guys. That is one of the reasons why I'm very transparent. If you guys ever notice something, if I go days without being live, either I am in jail, I am sick in the hospital, and I'm going to be very honest, I relapse if that was the case. If I were to disappear for days, guys, worst case scenario would be jail, hospital, sick, or it would be a relapse. That's basically what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, and the reason I tell you that, and without me hesitating, guys, is because that was who I was. When I was on drugs, I could not go live. I would not put pictures. I would disappear for days, and then all of a sudden I was back. And so I tell you how it is, and how I was, and who I was, and there's nothing for me to be ashamed of. And I tell you why I'm not ashamed, guys, because not everyone is able to overcome this in life. Not everyone is able to overcome an addiction in life. People struggle with alcohol. People struggle with obesity. We have Juan Ganet, who's over there criticizing Ram and I, that we're confused with our sexual preference. Well, let me tell you something, baby girl, baby doll. I at least don't have to make imaginary boyfriends the way you do. I at least don't have to come up with a fairy tale that you live in California, cuando vives in Section 8, when you live off of your dad's chequecito. You know, plain and simple. I thought la gordiflona Verijas Prieta was done talking shit, but apparently she hasn't. They sent me screenshots. Y nomás le quiero decir, en vez que estar moviendo el hocico, vete a caminar, estás para reventar, ruca. Um, y para la candidata, I have a message for you, candidata, before I end my life. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to stop lying. Be truthful to yourself. You're not truthful to yourself. You don't love yourself. That's why you drink a lo desgraciado. Por eso eres una alcohólica. Because of your conscience, because of the remorse, because of everything you've done to a lot of people. That is why you live in those conditions. Maybe one day you'll learn how to love yourself, how to value yourself, how to respect yourself, and how to conduct your age. Maybe one day in life you'll be able to understand what true love is. You're not gonna tell me you love yourself when every day you gotta scam your people, when you gotta drink every day, when you gotta find ways to make people look bad. That's sad. And you do it because you don't love yourself. So you're not going to tell me, oh, I love these people, I love my kids, I love this, when you don't know how to love yourself and value yourself as a person. No te deseo que te mueras. I don't wish death on you, tampoco. I don't wish any of that on you. Y te lo digo bien, porque sabes que yo no soy esa clase de persona de mierda como lo eres tú. Porque nadie se va de esta vida hasta que paga por todo lo que ha hecho. Right? So yo no te deseo for you to die, ni que te pase algo, ni que choques, ni que vayas ni para la pinche cárcel. Lo que te deseo en esta vida es que cambies como ser humano, for you to change, to become a better person in life. Es lo que te deseo. No te deseo que te vaya mal también. Te deseo que crezcas como mujer, como madre, como hija, como hermana. Porque todo lo demás ya lo mandaste a la chingada. And there's still time to change in life. Maybe the peacocks are here listening to us tonight. I want to tell you, peacocks, guys, the more you enable this person, the uglier she gets. The more you feed into her bullshit, the uglier she will be. The more you feed into her shit, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, peacocks. The more she will lie to you, right? Peacocks, value yourself one day and reflect on so many of those former peacocks that have left. Why have they left? Why have they come to my platform? Why don't they participate with her anymore? Think about that. Just think about why so many people have left her platform. I'm not saying because I'm any better than her. All I'm saying is because they caught up to her bullshit lies. They caught up to her fucking games. They caught up to her mamadas. That's why they left. Now, for those that are still there and blind and want to believe her bullshit crap, now that's on you. I can't make you all change. I thought about ending my show, but I have people who will continue to support me, who will continue to follow me, who will continue to believe in me. I will continue. Diana, send me a super chat. They really hit me, guys. They really got me. Because Diana's mom was one of the original ones when I first started as La Rosada, guys. And she is no longer here with us. She's in a better place, guys. And I went for her birthday and I sang to her. I sang happy birthday to her mama. And then I put a super chat, something about La Rosada and something. I read it in between the lines, guys, but it really caught my attention, guys. Ashley sent me some messages. People send me messages. You guys. But this lady right here was an older lady, guys. She used to like some of the skits where I would do with the troquero and all this other stuff. It was just fun for her, guys, at her age, ¿verdad? And as time has passed by, guys, my fan base has grown so much. It has grown a lot. A lot of people have been here since day one, but the original one was La Rosada, and then I came up with Ruby. Ruby, you know what? I changed the name to Ruby La Cuachenta, but I personally didn't like La Rosada. I like Jaime. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. And I respect your opinion. I respect everyone's opinion. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to say Echal al Pozo. Everyone has their opinion on this because we all helped build this character, guys. We all helped to build one way or another because somehow you guys found ways to accept it, even though you might not like, okay, this thing is about me or this thing about the character or this and that, but you found ways to accept it. And I accept criticism. How many characters have you had? I've had two characters, which was La Rosada and Ruby, but in between the lines, I do other stuff. Uh, but you found ways to accept it. Um, and like I said, I'm open to hear any criticism from you guys. If one day at a time, I mean, thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Puro Pinche 361. And maybe one day, um, I like the way she's cute. Oh, thank you, Martine. Maybe one day we'll be able to understand that characters are characters and the person who I am is not the person who you see in character. Yes, I have charisma, I joke around and all this other stuff, but there's a time and place, guys. No me voy a portar o me porto como Ruby here behind the screen in public because that's not who I am. The character remains in the car, the character remains at home, the character remains, but there's always a time and a place because there's respect, and that's the way I see it. When I went to Diana's house, I conducted myself as Jaime because I am Jaime. I am not Ruby. I'm not La Rosada. I am Jaime. The character is fun, exciting, and all this other stuff. I like to incorporate them together, but I know how to separate them, guys, from, you know, La Chupitos. I like Luis. She's cute. But again, guys, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart a cada uno de ustedes esta noche. Dios me los bendiga y Dios les dé más. Y hasta mañana. We have a great show. Tomorrow, I'll keep you all posted with an arrest that's going to take place. And I'll keep you tuned, guys. I am gonna make candy bags tomorrow, goodie bags, because I remember someone made goodie bags for my arrest. I love you guys. Hasta mañana.